Frank has the code. Frank! Where's Frank? Probably dead somewhere. Hello guys, my name is Marchi and welcome back to Deliver Us the Moon. In the previous episode we successfully aligned both of the MPT pillars, a little towers, and we gave the Copernicus moon hub, our main space station, main moon base, we gave much needed power. Now I was driving with this, I'm gonna call it rover, and I just saw the ASC unit, our Copernicus guy, look at him, in the middle of at the top of the vehicle, riding like R2-D2 in Star Wars. It's so cute, and he was, while we were adjusting the pillars, he was also helping. He was helping a lot with the adjustment of the dishes. Not the dishes, kitchen dishes, but you know, the big dish used for descending the signal. So, for you guys just joining in, we are back in Copernicus Moon Hub. And I was expecting a lot more lighted than usual because we powered on the station. But it's still dark. I know what I'm gonna do. What I always do. Park in the reverse. You need to have discipline. Save your equipment. Take care of your equipment. Ah, that's it. Brake. I mean, every time now I just remember of the handbrake and failed 180 turn. Yeah, that hurts. But we made some cool jumps. Was this broken before? Probably it was. Because no one could break that because we are all alone, right? So, next, reset the power in Moon Hub. Oh, that's the control panel. The big screen that we tried to access the last episode. MPT. Are we gonna power it on right now? Kinda doubt it, but let's see. And receiver online. Yeah. Of course, Tombach reactor facility. Diagnose MPT at Tombach. Okay. Monorail to Tombach. Okay, monorail is offline. Bloop. Power systems. But the monorail is online now. Okay, now the moon base has power on. Okay, I assumed that it, when we connected to those pillars, that it turned on automatically. These are the crowd that listen this speech. Let's see. Let's listen.
Today we find ourselves at a crossroads. The catastrophic events that have unfolded at the Tombo facility have opened our eyes to a truth that cannot be denied. We have lost friends, colleagues. Our fellow colonists gave their life for a hopeless cause, for a dying planet that we could never sustain. We used to call it home, our pale blue dot. But the Earth we know today is a withered husk, a shadow of its former self. The MPT chained us to a barren rock. But no more. All of you gathered here are survivors. You're here because you're mankind's strongest, the smartest, the brightest. Together, we will dare to lead and risk greatness. Start a new age of discovery. Like our ancestors at fateful moment, they first set out to explore new worlds. We can turn back and confine ourselves to a dying planet. Or we can look outward. Now is the time to act. Make your decision and make it now. A new beginning dawns for humanity, and it dawns today.
That speech stings for a mile. A fucking mile. That was so for me it was so like that pure corporation talk. I mean, let's call it, he folded, you know how when certain speech like this, when it happens, they wrap it up in that sounds so nice, and you start to believe it, man. It's so, you know, so cool. And who is he to decide on that? That's what I want to say. Who is he? I mean, we saw the Rosala Weird holographic signature in the room at the end of the speech. She couldn't believe it. Okay, let's assume this whole facility, this whole project is a failure. Okay, let's say it is. It doesn't work. We'll never power the Earth from here. Okay, you have the infrastructure, you have everything set up here. Where are you gonna go next? You're gonna go to another planet? Which one? Have you found it? Have you found the inhabitable planet? Come on. How did you find them? That's my first question. How? If we can find it from the Earth, from the satellite dishes, and I mean today in reality, we can't be certain about habitable planets. How did he find them? From the moon? From the moon base? How? Come on. It stings for 10 miles. Where are you gonna go? Okay, maybe I'll be wrong. Okay, let's take a look on the other side of the medal. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But while listening that, it was just like pure vapor, empty. If I'm wrong, I'll be wrong. I'll see that in the end of the series. Okay, I'll learn my lesson. Fine with that. Okay, now we need to go to probably to Monorail, right? Yes. Now I'm interested. The station has power. I'm thinking now. I want to take a look at the other. I want to take another look. Wait a second. How can I get there? At Rosala Weird's office. Oh. Okay, this is probably MacArthur after the speech.
Hold up. Do you see the people down there? They will be the start of a new chapter. Together, we will be humanity's future.
At what cost, William?
We're saving the species so we can start again. If this is what it takes for humanity to survive, I'll gladly take responsibility. There you are, Johansson. Without your help, this wouldn't have been possible.
Isaac? This was not the agreement, you know that. We need to get the MPT back online.
Be realistic, Rosa. Even if we ever manage to provide Earth with all the power it needs, what do we truly gain? More time to see oceans and deserts taking our homes. William, I've done my part. Let's just go. I'm done with this mess.
You heard the man? Let's go. Outward begins.
So the Isaac and William were on this together. Okay, right, Copernicus. We are here. Copernicus Moon Hub. This is the little base. Is the outpost 1. Reinhold, Tombach. What's with the star over? Okay, and Huygens. Okay, if they found a new planet, if they found a better opportunity, chance, how will they get there? I'm assuming, I mean, it's 2040, they're still traveling with conventional space shuttles. They don't have that kind of a range or speed. I mean, if as much as I know, there aren't any habitable planets in our solar system, and with our space shuttle it will take a long time to travel with it, just on our system.
What's all about? MacArthur can't decide this on his own now, can he?
Look, we don't call the shots here, okay? Now help me out with this stuff.
Put that down, Frank. Don't you know what helium is for? Don't you think it's strange it's here instead of next to the reactor it's supposed to power?
Of course I do, it's just that...
Just what? Should we accept everything they say? Do you even realize what the consequences are if we leave while the MPT is offline?
What choice do we have? What do we really have to go back to? Floods, dust storms, blazing heat? I'm done. The Council's giving us a second chance and I'm not wasting it. Now I'm done talking. Just give me a hand.
So the key connection is the reactor facility. I mean the reactor. Hey, okay, another chance, but where? Okay, it sounds like the Earth is struck with the dust storms, oceans, floods. I mean with the catastrophes in general. But either way, is it really that bad? Copernicus, power that thing on, right? No? No. Okay. I know the station has power, but I thought that he will ride again. He will help us, right? Same as the rover. Cutie. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he confirms. You see? He understands us. He feels us. Let's go. Oh, love that. Love that little thing. Where is it? Where are you? Over there. In front of us. For a second I thought that we were gonna drive.
This is Sarah Baker, lead engineer at Pearson Space Station. I was sent to investigate the blackout together with station mechanic Rolf Robertson. I was attacked by an AZ unit and lost consciousness. The reasons for this attack remain unclear. It seems my expedition partner has left, and I am unable to contact Pearson Space Station or any of the other facilities. I'm going to cross the frontier now, passing Copernicus Outpost 1, to get to Tombo and try to figure out what caused the MPT failure. Whoever finds this, please try to contact me. Alex, end recording.
So the Sarah survived the AC unit? Is this the Outpost 1? Yes. I mean, someone should make just the moon simulator driving in a monorail on the moon. That'll be so peaceful, at least for me. Put your headphones on and just listen to the silence, to the silence of the moon. Moon silence, you know. Okay. Huygens and Reinhold, destination Outpost 1. We need a code again, which is conveniently here. Frank has the code. Frank! Where's Frank? Probably dead somewhere. No, he escaped. Helium on the moon. Essential to humanity's survival on Earth. In this summer edition, we sit down with pioneering architect and Lunar Council member Dr. Isaac Johansson to highlight the many obstacles and triumphs of developing the MPT. Network status offline. What happened here? And those guys, before we entered the monorail, that guy was smart. I mean, why is Healing doing it here instead of being in the reactor, close to the reactor? Thank God for there's still some smart people, always, but they don't have the. It's like they have the lowest impact on everything. They're not in charge.
Colonists, this is an evacuation. The reactor at Tombow has suffered a critical malfunction. We're here to evacuate you to Copernicus Moon Hub.
Whoa, calm down. Who sent you?
We're here on official orders of the Lunar Council.
The Lunar Council? Frank, do you see anything strange happening across the MPT network?
I've got nothing out of the ordinary. Tombow seems fine to me.
Perhaps you could explain a bit more first.
This is for your own safety. The situation will be explained by the Council when all colonists arrive at Moon Hub.
So, MacArthur calls the shots now, huh?
We don't have time for this. Just take them.
What? Get your hands off me!
Evacuation crew to MacArthur. We're progressing to stage 2. Outpost crew and the package are on their way to Moon Hub. We didn't receive any word from the others at Reinhold, though.
Good work, Evac. Wait for them to pass Outpost 1. Contact me again when the second evacuation crew arrives. Over and out.
I just hate that blindly following orders. Gain access to the monorail terminal. Oh my god, Frank Wilson, okay. The code is in here for the monorail. We just need to get the code for his apartment first. Oh, this looks like how it's called. Like, just give me a second. I don't want to cheat with the word on the screen. It's not a conspiracy. No, that's not for this. Come on, this looks like it's not a fraud. I'll remember.
This is Pearson Station engineer Sarah Baker again. I traveled to this outpost from Moon Hub, where I was sent to investigate the blackout together with my expedition partner. Moon Hub was completely deserted when we arrived, and we were unable to bring the MPT back online. We got separated and lost contact. I'm traveling towards Tombow alone to continue my investigation. The only lead I have is that something has happened at the reactor facility. The entrance to the monorail station here is blocked, so I'll have to find another way to cross the landscape. It's worth a shot.
So as Sarah explores alternative means to reach the MPT reactor at Tombow, Sarah recaps her journey for whatever might come looking for her, whoever might come looking for her, 4 days after the blackout. And that hologram we saw, that was 6 hours before the blackout. A task force dispatched by MacArthur forces the outpost crew to come with them to Moon Hub, where MacArthur is gathering all lunar colonies in preparation for outward. After sending the crew and an important package off to Moon Hub, the task force is commanded to remain at the outpost until a second task force arrives. 6 hours before. It looks like it's all staged. These guys are telling with the Tombow reactor everything looks fine. No, but you need to go. Why? We'll explain to you later. Typical story. Typical thing. Well, I missed that. these notifications. This is before we embarked on the monorail. Shortly after MacArthur's speech, lunar colonists make final preparations to carry out MacArthur's outward plans. Not all agree that is the right course of action, but while some protest out of concerns over Earth's fate, others perceive wisdom in MacArthur's word. Yeah, give me some evidence. Okay, tell me. Okay, we'll go. There is a second chance. Okay, where? How? Tell me the plan. Tell me how you think about all through. Don't give me just, okay, we need to go, I'll explain to you later. No, you're gonna explain me now. I mean... Don't like that. Don't like it at all. Don't like it. Ding dong dong dong. Imagine just going down the stairs and slamming these little ladder steps with the helmet. Dong 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 dong. Just my imagination, nothing to worry about. Where are we? Cargo bay. These are the parts for the vehicles. Broken tire. Although she was trained to be a software engineer rather than a hardware mechanic, Sarah has found another way to cross the landscape after changing an abandoned lunar rover's broken tire. However, given the rover's limited range, it's unclear how one could have taken her to the Tombach facility. At least she tried. She didn't run away like MacArthur. Well, she had a maintenance manual. Exchanging batteries. Maybe she took spare battery. An extra one. So she could have the range. Okay, you again. Where do I need to climb on? Okay, recap. We need a code for the Frank's quarters. Because in there is the main monorail code. I mean, this will help. I see that we have a ladder to pull, but where to put them? That's my question. Do you need to climb on one of these shells? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I need to do something with the Copernicus. Over there. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I got stuck on something. Okay, this is elevated, so we can't go any further. Do your thing, Copernicus. I'll just go straight. I don't think we can turn anywhere. Yeah. Is it safe? It is. Or here. Give the power and open the door. Now open the vent door. Wait a second. Well, I missed on something, didn't I? I went back. Maybe I need to make a turn somewhere. But I don't see where. Okay, we came from there. We can go. Okay, now we need to do something in this room. Oh, we need to use the Copernicus to find the code. 1881. For a second I forgot it. For a second. Hello, Copernicus. Did I miss you? Oh, you missed me. Interact. PDA. Hi Edgar, everything alright over at Reinhold? You asked me to let you know when MacArthur and Johansson would travel down to Tombach again. They just passed the station and should be at Tombach soon. Hope this helps whatever it is you're trying to do. So Frank was suspicious or something? So Edgar was suspicious, Frank was letting him know. Frank, that's good, very good. There's a pattern and I'm close to bringing it to the light. I just need some final answers. Okay, good luck. Edgar was onto something. Frank is happening, I knew it. 3 monorail trains left Tombach. One's headed to Huygens, the other 2 are going for Moon Hub. The first Moon Hub train should arrive at your station soon enough, but the second won't. Until I get some answers. This is the key, Frank, the key to understanding what the Council has been planning for so long. I'm close, yet the Edgar was onto something, so the whole council was planning something, that secret project from the start. What's this? Dawn of the Colony. Yeah, I mean, look at the shadows on the wall. Exhausted but determined, the astronaut follows an old friend's trail as his search across the moon continues. In a remote outpost, he discovers evidence of dubious plans with far-reaching consequences. Sounds familiar? So the Edgar was onto something, he was suspicious. He had a good nose for that. Okay. Maybe code for the monorail. Maybe it's the same code. It is. It is. Okay. Now it's on offline. Unlock maintenance. Mate is unlocked. Let's do a service check on the monorail. Excuse me? These are the helium tanks. Powerful and abundantly present on the moon, helium-3 was considered to be the key to solving humanity's energy crisis. As it is both harvested and processed on the Tombach facility grounds, moving this resource away from the Tombach reactor is rarely allowed by the Lunar Council. Okay. They know what they're doing. Perfectly fine. We just need to trust them. They are the experts. They know what they're doing.
Evacuation crew to MacArthur. Helium package and Copernicus Outpost 1 personnel have arrived in Moon Hub, sir. Evac crew 2 is still nowhere in sight, though. We've been trying to reach them, but we're getting no response at all. How should we proceed?
Seal the door and make your way to Moon Hub. Fuel needs to be in place before we arrive with the Tomboy evacuees.
Sir, the other crew won't make it in time if I do that. They'll miss the launch.
They know what they signed up for. Seal the door, now.
Yes, sir.
Again, blindly following orders. Evac Leader 1. If you were stuck at the place where the the second squad, the second evacuation team is, he will have done the same to you. And you're still gonna follow him? They know what they're signed up for? The lamest excuse ever. I'm looking for the opening, but I can only see opening for my little friend though here. Yeah. Cuckoo. Anyone here? No, okay. Well, what now? I mean, what now? I know we need to activate them by the certain order, probably. I'll go with the blue first. Okay, turn 1 and 3. Okay, certain. They're connected to the. So this first one is connected with 3 lines. He's connected to the first one, second and third. He's changing colors. Okay. 2 out of 4. I'm guessing we need blue light. Okay, and now I got 3 blue lights and 1 yellow. Ooh, not good. 3, 4. Kinda close. Think I got it. Well, while we are here, I'm gonna take my view. That guy stole it from me in the last episode. No, it's kind of blurry. Let's go. Oh my god. Wait, can we? Where's the Earth? Can we see the Earth from here? There's the sun. Okay. Oh my god! Look at it. I mean, it's not blue anymore, but it's still our planet. It looks so small. I was expecting it to be a bigger. But okay. I'm fine with it. Incredible, incredible. Oh, okay. The people are waiting. We need to move, Copernicus. Yeah. MPT network offline, station power, monorail online, everything is okay. Yeah, we can go. We can go. Copernicus, you're in. I think we explored the whole outpost. I hope I didn't miss on anything. And here we go.